Yo, what's up, my people? Fourth Prince. I know it's been a long time, a very, very long time, probably 4 months. I haven't done a Gears of War video since the beta. I didn't even get to play the beta then because there was codes issues. But anyway, that's all in the past, me whinging. I ain't here to whinge now. Gears of War 4 is coming, and I personally just can't wait for that game. What you're seeing in the background is all my stuff on the beta, basically, or a lot of my stuff on the beta, Gears of War 4. The first two clips are actually by the Green Hornet, so thanks to him. All the rest of the clips are by myself. You will see the Green Hornet's gamer tag quite a bit, but that's because I was playing on his account to make sure he got all the level 20 goodness and getting all the little bits and bobs that you can get in Gears of War 4 from playing the beta. So we all set for that. And Gears of War 4 is coming out on Friday if you guys are getting Ultimate Edition, and then I think it comes out on Tuesday, next Tuesday, if you get a normal edition. But yo, I'm getting Ultimate Edition. Why? Of course. You know I want to make sure I got all the season pass and all the maps to play and everything. And the maps were just Gears of War 4, man. I was just like, I don't know why I hadn't bought videos. I actually done 2 or 3 videos but didn't finish them off and then didn't like them and blah blah blah. So I didn't bring them to you guys, so I have been very quiet. And now it feels like I've got so much to chat about. It seems like it's flown so quick that we're in this position now where Gears of War 4 is actually coming out. I can remember, it feels like yesterday, where I was saying, oh, we're never going to see Gears of War again, Epic can't do it anymore, blah, 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 and the Coalition come and bought it up, and the Ultimate Edition for Gears of War, and now Gears of War 4 is dropping. Where does time go? And I'm so excited about this game dropping. Obviously, we've had news of Horde, which was always a must. Come on, guys, you know that Horde had to be in there. And what I've seen of Horde with the different classes and things like that, you know it's going to be sick. Can't wait to sit and play through Horde and just the multiplayer in general. I really did enjoy Dodgeball on the beta. Dodgeball was just like amazing. I've never really been that execution person who wants to play execution, but Dodgeball, if you can't remember, it's like execution, but as soon as you kill someone from the other team, if you've got people dead on your team, it gives you the opportunity to bring them back to life. And I really did enjoy them things, the moments where you just think, oh, we've lost this game, and then you take one dude out and then you suddenly see your whole team come back to life. Oh yeah, you know that was just like so much fun, so much better than Execution. I was very doubtful of it at the start, but when it came in and started playing it, really enjoyed it so much. Also got to get my hands on the campaign of Gears of War 4 as well. Only a demo of it at Insomnia a couple of months ago or a month ago, something like that. Me and the Green Hornet went and played the campaign of that. That was another video I was supposed to bring you and show you that, but I didn't do that either. But I think you guys have actually seen the demo of the campaign, and yo, it's good, it was sick. Can't wait to play the campaign. I need to just sit myself in the dark room, get there and just play the whole campaign through. What I played of it was pretty cool. Got my hands on the Buzzkill as well. That's the machine that just fires circular saws everywhere. That thing was sick, really enjoyable to fire, and there seemed to be tons of bullets. I can't remember, or tons of circular saws in it. Can't remember how much it was, but there was enough there to keep you well happy. So I'm looking forward to picking that up on multiplayer and just like start blowing swords everywhere and killing people. But they do rebound, so be careful that you don't go killing yourself, which no doubt we're all going to do more than once in the myriad of hours of playing the multiplayer of Gears of War 4. I am just looking forward to this game. I can't say it enough. I can't stress it enough. I enjoyed the beta so much. I know the game we might see when it actually comes out in a few days might be very different to the beta, because obviously when you know, Gears of War in the past, and I'd say Halo as well, when they do a beta, it's a beta. You know what I mean? It's actually to say to the community, yeah, have a look at this. What do you think we can do better? What do you think? It's early edition of the game. Unlike your Battlefields and things like that, where they seem to bring out a game, say, oh, here's a beta, and you know it's just kind of a pre-game demo a lot of the time. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to seeing, the actual changes they've done and what things are actually different on Gears of War 4. Although there was a lot of people moaning about graphics from the beta, I didn't find any problem myself with the graphics from the beta, but I also know that the Coalition have upped the graphics, and I've seen the differences in the graphics as well, and yo, they really have hit it out of the park. Not that that was actually a problem for me. The weapons, drop shot, Love the drop shot. I had so much fun with the drop shot, playing around with that. I haven't seen anything about a digger in Gears of War 4. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, that there isn't a digger in Gears of War 4, because that is quite a difficult weapon to work with graphics, because it moves up through the ground. But I could be wrong, just haven't seen it yet. But I know there is got a lot of weapons that I'm just like, I just can't wait. Like, I think all of us are the same, and I haven't bought many videos about it because I don't want to just go, oh, rah, 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 hyping myself up and teasing myself with all the little crumbs that we get given out by game companies, as you guys know. But I can't wait for this game. But like I say, I played a bit of the campaign at Insomnia. Me and the Green Hornet went over there and played that. We had to wait half the day because Insomnia did have some technical issues or whatever. But when we got on there, it was pretty cool, so enjoyable. I think I only played it once, maybe twice. So yo, it's just so good. And I can't wait to be playing on the campaign. Can't wait to get on board. A lot of the maps as well are going to be awesome. I know they've got a new game type as well when they released ages ago, so it's not even new news now, which is Escalation, which is kind of like 3 plots domination, but I think when you get all 3 plots, you win the game. That's it. Once you've capped all them 3 hills, that's the winning game. Now, I've never been a fan of domination, 3 plots or whatever, so I kind of wish that there was breakthrough in Gears of War 4, but we don't know exactly what's there and what's not. We'll have to see, but I do feel that's the thing I'm never going to get to play again on another Gears of War, which is a shame. But I said my piece years ago, I was never going to get listened to on that. But the Escalation, I'm looking forward to playing it. It's never been my favourite. I always feel that you have no control. If you're at one hill, you have no control over the other hill over there. You have no power against it. That's always been my opinion, because you can't be at 3 places at once. You just can't do it. You can try your best, but sometimes you're running around like headless chickens just chasing the other team around, or vice versa, while they're capping hills and you're capping hills. But this one, you're going to have to make sure you've got people at certain hills while someone else goes to get the other hills. Otherwise, there's a chance you could all die and they can just cap all 3. So it's going to be interesting. Looking forward to seeing that a little bit more and playing that a little bit more as well. Also, you've got that gun game, can't remember the name of it in Gears of War 4, something like that. It was Master of Arms in Gears of War Judgment type thing, where you have to go through different guns and see, and every time you get a gun, you kill someone, you get another gun and another gun, and it goes on and it goes on. Something to look forward to. The thing I haven't heard much about is Free for All. Now, what I think about playing the maps from the beta and seeing all the maps at the moment, I kind of feel that the Free for All mode on Gears of War 4, they've got to put it in there. It looks like it can work. All the maps I've seen seem pretty like your Foundation, Dam, Harbour, and yeah, what was the other one in Gears of War beta? But anyway, yeah, but they will seem big enough to do freefall quite easily. I felt they were really big maps, a lot bigger than a lot of the other Gears of War maps in previous games. Maybe not so much Judgment, but we didn't get no maps with that, so that don't even count. So yeah, I kind of feel that freefall on Gears of War 4 can work really well, and hope that it's put in there at some point. And yo, if free falls in there, you know the game's thingy. But I haven't heard anything about it yet, but I've been keeping myself kind of out of the loop. I know they did a campaign prelude the other day or whatever, or prologue. I didn't watch that even. I'm just trying to keep my eyes closed right now until I get the game, because I've known in the past that being a YouTuber and getting as much information as you can, you actually get a lot of spoilers. I'm looking forward to all the burn card things as well. I like the idea, but before a game you can kind of pick what you think you can do. If it's kill 6 people and you get double XP, or kill 8 people and you get so much of this or so much of that, that sort of stuff is going to be really interesting and I think really fun as well. So I'm looking forward to all that stuff. I kind of feel the Coalition are just hopefully pulled it all out of the park. I love Gears of War. You guys know I love Gears of War, and I can't wait like everyone else. But I don't know where my channel's heading now. I'm not gonna lie, I think this video is actually my 500th video, guys, and it's not as if I've been it's not like I ever wanted to be that big YouTuber and huge, but I did want to have a nice core subscriber base of people watching my videos, and I've done 500 videos. I know not all of them have been Gears of War, but I would say most of the majority of my content has always been Gears of War, and you guys, the Gears of War heads, the Gears of Holics, have always been the ones that I wanted to have here on my channel, and I kind of feel that hasn't worked like I'd want to. I'm not saying I'm not doing videos anymore, or there's not going to be videos, because that's not true, but the last 4 months I just haven't felt the want to do videos so much. I haven't been playing so much Gears of War as I was before. Obviously UE, I had problems on that with the alternate controls, but that was actually swapped. And I've been playing a lot more Halo, because Halo 5 was pretty sick as well, so I'm not going to knock that at all. But I just haven't felt the urge to do the work to do videos just to get your 60, 80 or even 100 views, even though every one of you guys I do really appreciate and love. But I don't know where the channel's going, but I don't want you guys unsubscribing, because I might wake up one morning and just go, oh man, I've got to do a video, and get onto my old grind as well. But it can be a lot of work. I just want to sit and play the game without recording so much, because when you do record, then I've got to play for an hour, and if I get lots of good clips and stuff, I can be editing for an hour, where I could have just played and not worried about anything for 2 hours, if you guys know what I mean, and editing it all together and putting it together. It's kind of hard work for not little reward, but I kind of feel 500 videos, if anything amazing. I've had some of the great moments, such as interviews with Captain Barbosa. I've played with some amazing people, some people I look up to, heroes, your Razor's Edges and your Yetchis and all you people like that, and your Escabros. I've played with all sorts of people I've really had a lot of respect for, Yamamashi's and Meisters and all them people. So I kind of don't know where I'm going at the moment, but hopefully I will be bringing videos. But I don't want you guys to unsub because you think I'm quiet, because I feel like you could do that, and like I say, I could wake up tomorrow and just go, or when Gears of War 4 comes out, and go, yo, I'm back on the grind and back with it. But I don't like you guys either. But yo, Gears of War 4 is coming. Horde, I'm going to be playing loads of that. If you guys can hit me up and want to get some games with me when the game comes out, yo, and I'm hopefully going to be playing with a lot of the old faces as well. So all the people out there who used to play with it, it'd be lovely to get some games with you guys too. Just catch up. Gears of War 4, I can't even believe I'm saying it. It's going to be mad. Can't wait to get in there and bust loads of heads open. But yo, thanks guys. Hopefully there'll be videos soon, but who knows. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Much love and peace.